Hi, everybody. Good morning. I hope all the best for you. I'm very pleasure to share with you my action plan today. I don't think it is necessary to talk about myself. We are a family. We are familiar with each other. I have a bachelor's degree in biology, a master's degree in science teaching methods, and I still working my dissertation in PhD degree teaching methods. I am biology supervisor. About my action plan, it will consist of 5 items. I have a lot of action items, but I will do it in 5 steps, I think so. The first one will be the awareness of the importance of change, because a lot of persons don't want to change anything in their life. I'm talking about teaching, I'm talking about learning, I'm talking about the life you are going with. To achieve this, I will go to have lectures, workshops, and give models, good models for other countries, how they are having a faith on change and have a lot of benefits of it. And we want to spread all our change models through all the media. To achieve this, we'll be hosting successful people talking about this, UDL strategies, implementing group work, and a lot of things. I don't have the time for seeing that. Uh, every change will have obstacles. One of the obstacles I will have a resistance and a lack of modern technology. I think I have a solution for that by presenting successful people. They will convince other people to be a change. And the other one using government facilities. We have a lot of government facilities with a lot of technology, everything. We can use it there. About my collaborative team, I hope to be with them in contact. At about the time frames, it will be almost November 12th of 2018. The second one, I'll buy there. If you want to change anything, you change it now. Don't let for tomorrow, next year, next month, change it now. About the action, number 2 is the importance of using technology. We are all agree on that thing. To achieve these things, we have lectures, workshops, exchange visits between schools, especially the schools that have the modern technology, and the student video. It is a very nice tool to encourage students to have their own videos. We can explore their needs from these videos. To achieve these things, we can have video work training, implementing group, project-based learning, and a lot of things. About some of obstacles we will have, difficult visit between schools, conviction of some school principals and teachers, and lack of modern technology. We can do that by using government facilities also, and visit the school interested in this subject, and we'll spread the results at the end. About the collaborators, we will have contact with each other. I hope that. About the time frames, I think it will be during November and December. About the action, item 3, it is a practical and extracurricular activities in science. I am a biology supervisor. It is very important for me to do that. To do that, we have practical and enjoyable workshops, survey, suggestions, proposals, and live broadcast. I will talk about this. To achieve that by project-based learning, using available materials from the environment, implementing a group, student-centered learning, and learning based on performance. Some of the obstacles will be lack of laboratories equipped with materials and tools. Teachers, they have a lot double efforts. Difficult of live broadcast because of the different time. I have the solution for that, using available materials from our environment and exchange visits between teachers to encourage each other. And about the live broadcast, we can make it at Friday. You have work here, but in my country, we have a vacation. We can use it at evening and Friday, and it will be morning here. And this is our team, I think, during November. And already I talked to Mr. Ball about that. I have arranged something about the live broadcast. I hope that. The third one about education and training leadership. To achieve that, we'll be inform colleagues about the most important skills, workshops, and survey to identify their needs. And as a biology supervisor, I have the authority to talk about the leadership, by the way. Some of the obstacles will be meeting time for each other, for all the teachers, the training place, maybe it is inappropriate, and lack of financial resources and lack of modern technology resources. Some of the solution, formal schedule, it will be from the ministry to the teachers to have these lectures. It is easy to do that, and using government also facilities. The collaborators, it is my pleasure to deal with these beautiful members, and about the achievement will be during November and December. The last one, it is planning and curriculum development, not planning for the lunch, no, planning for the curriculum. It is very important for me because I am a member in the development curriculum committee in my country. It is very important for me to do that. To achieve this one, we'll have a workshop, planning model. We can spread this model for all this, the teachers and the schools. And we have, I hope we have a connection with the Minister of Education, sharing ideas. Previous team members I have met already before I come here with 6 of my Jordanian tea followers. We have a deal to have a complete plan and to meet the minister after we go to our home. U.S. curriculum discussion, it will be very good idea how to have a benefit from it, and hosting specialists from America. Something we will do about that, formal meetings and with decision makers, implement group work, and a lot of things. It is not details, it is all details in the action plan document. Some of the obstacles will be meeting senior officials and policymakers. It is very difficult in my country, but it is possible. Teacher participation, American curricula, not familiar with, hosting specialists from America, it is high cost. For that, we can get help from managers. They can make us a meeting with the minister. It is easy, I think so. We can use our teacher union to convince the ministry about the teacher. They must have a rule in curriculum, not by names also, but not by name only. Lab broadcast specialists from America, it will be a good idea for that. This is our team, and this is during the years 12. I think it will take more than 2 years, but I hope we'll done that in 2 years. This is the summary of my action plan. It will be kept in my desk as checklist. I hope I will finish it, and I will do. I'm sure of that. The final thing, I have 2 minutes, I think. I like to take this advantage to say about the John Maxwell. John Maxwell is one of the most popular writer in leadership and administration. He says, because you are a leader, as you are a leader and teachers, you must have what is called human touch. And I am sure that everyone here has its own beautiful human touch. But he makes these terms, every letter have its meaning. It is the communication skills, which is mean hear him, understand his feeling, motivate his desire, appreciate his efforts, use him, train him, open his eyes, and understand his uniqueness, and contact him and honor him. This is the human touch I'm talking about. I am sure about you. I am trust of you all. All the best for you. Thank you. Any questions? I hope no.
Yes, have any questions or suggestions?
I think based on my experience with previous fellows, I think you put yourself in a very constrained time frame. You may find that, so we are already in November and you are still here. And by the time you go home and you rest a little bit, you try to get going again, November is going to be gone. And you may not have achieved the things that you said you want to achieve. I think you should be generous to yourself and give yourself a little bit more time to implement some of these ideas. They are good ideas, but I think if you give yourself a short period of time, you may not achieve.
Okay. I can answer that by saying I'm a trainer right now. I have a program. It will be the first of the next month in my country. I have to do it. It is for 34 days, 160 hours of training of the to the new teachers. I have already the program. I have already these ideas, and I hope I will finish it. Yes.
And just a comment that we all said, this is a living, breathing document for you,
Yes.
right? So something that you may not be able to achieve immediately, don't discard it, but adjust and see what are your obstacles that you realize after you went home. What are they, and adjust accordingly.
And this is program what I'm talking about. It have about 30 hours about leadership, 30 hours about science, practicing, and laboratories, and the others about the curriculum. Yeah. Thank you for